This is Andi Purewal for Boxing Social in association with Betfred, and I'm delighted to be joined by trainer Jorge Capetillo here at the Fury Wilder Free Press Room. Jorge, first and foremost, how are you?
I'm doing fine. I feel great, blessed.
It's good to hear. Now, obviously, as I mentioned, we're here. Fury Wilder Free is only a couple of days away. You're going to be in the corner with Tyson. How is Tyson doing, first and foremost?
Tyson, is ready. He's in tip-top shape. I'd like to congratulate Sugar Hill. He's doing a terrific job. We got a good strategy, and just feeling great to hear the first bell on Saturday night and see Tyson Fury performs.
I know you won't want to give much away with regards to Saturday and the plan, but in the first fight, we obviously saw Tyson adopt more of a boxing style, just boxing, moving around. Second fight, he was aggressive. He come forward and he pressured Deontay and stopped him. What should the fans expect to see from him in this third fight? Because he's just a box of tricks at this point.
Let me tell you this. Tyson Fury, he realized that the boxing skills will never go away from him. He has one of the best footwork I ever seen, especially in the heavyweight division. Is a full package. So with that said, but he understands the other side of his advantage, which is physically advantage. He's a 6'9" man, heavier with a with a long distance. He just hit the pedal, and you see what happened. He just jumped to the smaller guy and just knock him out. And I think in this fight it's gonna be the same story. Don't get it wrong. Tyson is confident, but he's not overconfident. He's never looking down to Deontay Wilder. That's why he trains with responsibility. He trains hard. Got the work ethic, and we will see a Tyson Fury not overconfident, but confidence that he's gonna knock him out again.
Do you think it will be, with that in mind then, do you think it will be more emphatic than the second fight, Tyson's performance, and if he is to stop Deontay, will it be sooner than the seventh round?
Yeah, this is not the first round with Deontay. It's the 20 round. So without said, they know each other very well, and Tyson is gonna make sure the everything is a muscle memory. So I'm sure Tyson is gonna show since the bell ring who's the bigger man and who's the boss in the ring.
We obviously saw the press conference on Wednesday, and Deontay Wilder once again bringing up certain allegations against Tyson, cheating and what have you, and a few other topics as well. But when he's heard that, when Tyson hears that, does it annoy him? Does it frustrate him that maybe Deontay doesn't clarify why he thinks that?
No, not at all. Let me tell you this. Deontay Wilder is in denial. When a person is in denial, inside of the ring, outside of the ring, just in lifetime, man. When you make a mistake and you recognize your mistakes, you learn from it, you develop from it, you grow from it. But when you're blaming everybody around you, man, make sure that he's guilty, it was his fault, or whatever, or it was because he cheated, and then my corner cheated, and everybody's cheating. He's cheating himself, not recognizing he's just Tyson a better man. It's nothing wrong to recognize just that Tyson is a better man. I think Deontay Wilder needs to recognize, first of all, the Tyson Fury was the better man on that fight. He was the better man on the first fight, and go for it. But he's in denial, and with that said, he's just Tyson knows and understands that his mentality is still in the same place, hasn't grown, hasn't matured at all. So Tyson Fury is ready to go.
With Deontay, we've seen him team up with Malik Scott, and I'm sure you've seen some of the footage of him working out with Malik Jorge. What have you made of it? And in particular, we've seen him trying some body work, throwing body shots in. What would you make of the footage you've been able to see?
I see the footage Malik throwing up. I don't know if he was throwing up, because of the punches, or he was having a hangover. I don't know what was going on there, But you see, like choreography. Come on, man, you're not gonna show yourself throwing up because, I've been holding pads for Tyson and using the body shield for Tyson, and it hurts, but it don't make me go throw throw out. You know what I mean? I mean, man, listen. He's saying that he's pulling the tools of Deontay. He has the great fundamentals and this and that, whatever. But the thing is that I mean, Deontay Wilder is so hard. He's a hard punching man. I'm not taking away that from him. He's one of the greatest punchers in the heavyweight history in the division. But come on, man, his foot was still flat. I didn't see it boxing, and I think Deontay will be. He might apply what he learned, or what he developed, or what he progressed, or what he polished in just in the first few rounds, and then we're gonna see the same Wilder as always.
Jorge, just to move away from Tyson, I want to get your thoughts on his brother Tommy. Obviously, a lot of talk about a potential fight with Jake Paul. You know, a few rumours, and Tommy rather, was very tight-lipped about a potential fight, but gave a little hint that it might be close. Do you expect to see Tommy Fury versus Jake Paul next?
Yes, I hope that's a good fight. I think that's a good fight. Both men has a lot of cloud, like they say, like the young say, a lot of followers, and everybody is excited to see, Tommy Fury against Jake Paul. And I think finally Jake is gonna fight a real man, a real fighter, a real boxer. You know what I mean? I mean, we need to understand one thing. I mean, Tommy's coming from a family of fighters. I mean, you know what I mean? His brother, his father, all his family come from a boxing family. I mean, this is not something that he just to like. I wanna box today. No, it's something he's on his blood, and I love Tommy because he has a work ethic. He's a tremendous kid, and the other hand, Jake Paul, is doing good business. I think it's good for boxing, bringing new crowd, bringing new people to as a fans of the sport. But I see the advantage on Tommy Fury for sure.
We've seen Jake continue to post a variety of videos targeting Tommy, trying to entice him into accepting $1 million offer, $1.5 million offer, and so on. What have you made of those videos Jake's released and the couple Tommy sent back as well?
Man, you know what? Let me tell you this. I think, like I was telling you, man, that's a great business. For an 8 rounds fight, that kind of purse, man, that's a bless. You know what I mean? That's a bless, and I'll be more than happy to continue to be a part of this, and just to see. I want to see Tommy in the best shape of his life, and just giving a little love to Jake Paul at the rim. You know what I mean?
Jorge, just before I let you go, obviously there was another big heavyweight fight a couple of weeks ago, which in some way may well have impacted the Tyson Fury Wilder outcome, rather the winner. Anthony Joshua losing to Alexander Usyk, unanimous decision defeat. I just wanted to go back to and get your thoughts on that fight and Usyk's win.
Let me tell you this. When they told me that Anthony Joshua, he was weighing 240 pounds, I said that's the first mistake. Because in the heavyweight division, man, I mean, these men, they're naturally big. They're naturally strong. I mean, there's no reason for a heavyweight to lose weight in that position. I mean, what I'm trying to say is, if you're the bigger guy, come on, get in a good weight and be the strongest guy, the biggest man, so you can put your body, your weight on your opponent. And when I hear that, I was like, man, this man is definitely gonna lose because he's not in the same strength, in the same weight. And see what happened. I mean, I think Usyk weighed like 220, if I'm not wrong.
221.
Yeah, I mean, you can see that he's a small heavyweight. So if Anthony can weigh 250, 256, 258 pounds, it was gonna be massive for him. It will be another history we were talking about right now.
Was you disappointed to see AJ lose because of the potential fight? What could have been Tyson versus Anthony?
Of course, man. I mean, listen, 2 British guys, heavyweights. It was going to be massive for the British people and obviously for all the fans around the world. And now he's gone, I mean, and sometimes you can't put a southpaw with that. With those skills, you know what I mean, in the middle of negotiation to make one of the biggest fights in the history of boxing, and see what happened.
Jorge, we'll leave it there now. I'll leave you to enjoy the rest of your day. Good luck on Saturday with the team, of course, and thank you for speaking to me as always.
Thank you so much, and like always, I want to send all my love to all my British people. Thank you for the love and support always, and Team Fury.